you for being here. This is Heavenly Divine. I am Trish, and these are my commercials for the newcomers and the regulars to tell you what goes on here. First of all, thank y'all for the likes, for the people who do like the video. Thank you for the subscribers, and thank you for the people who do business with me, like purchasing the fast passes. Thank y'all for helping me grow. If you do not know how to like a YouTube video, all you have to do is double tap the screen. Some people's phones, you will have to hit those triple dots up top. I am reading people here for free for about a minute. If you would like your question answered, please type it down below and I will add you to the list. It's first come, first serve. We go in order of the line, and the only way to skip the line is to purchase a fast pass. A fast pass is what I call a personal. You may purchase a personal and get it right here, right now. $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, $10 for 10 minutes, and $10 is only here available for the live. My payment methods are found in the description of the video, as well as everything that I said is going to be found in further detail of description of the video. You may ask me more questions about fast passes within the chat, and you may book a personal within the app. Thank you again for being here, and let's get started with the next person's cards. What's up? Check out this video later if it's still going to be in the chat module. What we were talking about. What was I talking about in that video? Trump and RFK. Like, how do I get it down? All right, I got Mad Right on the list so far. So if anybody out there wants to ask a question, go ahead and type it. I'm going to add you to the list. Everybody keep in mind that fast passers and members of the channel get to skip the line. And all that is written down below in the description of the video where you click more. And so Mad Rider, you wondering about the job with ADP. I thought I read for when will you get the job? You said, will you get the job with ADP? There's a no that's popped up. So even though that might be discouraging, still don't stop applying. Don't stop applying for other places. But there's a no that popped up. There's something that's missing in the middle. Because like with the numbers, the 3 and the 9, there's something that's missing in the middle, the 6. Something about harmony or peers or mutuality, like getting along with the people that are around you. That doesn't mean that you don't get along with people. It could mean there's other people out here who are trying to do some type of control. What's up, Devansha? I added you to the list real quick. All right, so let me go over the list. I got Mad Rider right now, and then I'm on Devansha. Will I get the job with ADP? There's a no have popped up, though something new is going to come in for you. Now, this could be talking about there's delays and frustration. So you might be feeling frustrated because things are coming in a little bit slower than you thought. But this right here is talking about there's someone around you who's keeping quiet and keeping secrets, but something new is about to start for you. Now, this could be who you hang out with, friends, family members that you interact with. But there's something new that's coming for you. Something that has to do with you using your mind. And there's been some type of block or miscommunication, some type of frustration. With 3s, there could be a third party. You could be working at a third party. There could be a third party trying to butt their way in your relationship without them minding their business. There's some type of miscommunication that's going on and some type of blocks with the 3 moons popping up. And right here, this card, the 9 of Swords, is saying that you're worrying a lot and you're being very pessimistic. And that's driving you down a bad path. You are going to need to set a bedtime or a bedtime ritual where you do things that you enjoy, where you cut it off, you cut off the day, you know, by a certain time, you say, this is the last task I'm gonna do for the day, and start doing things that you enjoy, even if that's hanging out with the family, seeing what the kids are doing, spending some time with the wife or whatever, or spending some time to yourself. However you like to spend time before you go to bed to put yourself in a good state of mind is what the 9 of Swords be talking about. You are letting your worries really get to you. Some type of obligations. There's something that you have to pay attention to. It could be paying the bills. It could be maintaining the home. It could be an announcement coming in from the court. But there's something that you have, there's a serious obligation. It could be minor surgery going on, but there's a serious, it could be happening to you or someone around you. But there's something serious that you have to pay attention to. And instead of putting yourself in a good mood, the spirit is saying through the card that you're putting yourself in a bad mood. And so that's giving you pessimistic, that's making you look at life negatively. So do more things that you enjoy to do. Incorporate some time for that, fitting that in there, even if it's hobbies where you don't need other people to join in, you know, if that's fishing or whatever. I'm not telling y'all, some people get specific, like, I don't fish. I'm just giving examples, man. Like, say you like to play solitaire, go do it. But yeah, the spirit is saying you worrying too much. You got to do something where you're enjoying yourself again. You'll start to see more results of what you're looking for. That's for the Mad Writer. And when you guys are done with this live, go check out the latest video. I need like 70 more views. Each view does count. Where are we going from here? That was for the cheaters, for those people who they think they're going through something in their relationship, or y'all could be having someone work secretly against you behind your back and you may not know about it. That could be at work, that could be friends, that could be whatever other endeavors that you got going for yourself out here. Getting the cards ready for Devansha. If anybody wants to ask a question, go ahead and type it. I'm gonna add you to the list. Everybody keep in mind, first come, first serve. What's coming for me? Everybody also keep in mind that fast passers and members of the channel skip the line. As soon as y'all send the funds for your personal to be extended for the fast pass, I go ahead and read you immediately next, and the members. So the members who are members of the channel, they get read each question for 10 minutes. What's coming for me? So throughout this month, there's something new that's coming for you, and it's like there's someone who is a person, someone who's like dark on the outside. They're older and they have Sagittarius energy. What's coming in for you? This could be like a friend, or it could be a suitor, and things are going to start off like passionate, intimate, or that of that nature. This could be someone who's around you, who you're related to, and you guys are going to go out, meet friends, have fun. That's what is both these cards mean in a combo. The Ace of Stars, like the Ace of Clubs, is saying that there's new things that are coming for you. They're going to be fresh. They're going to be exciting. Something is coming in. This could be a job. This could be a friend. It could be a new family member that you're hanging out with. But there's something coming in that's going to have you look at the world from a new perspective, you're going to be looking at the world from a different outlook. Like something has changed your mind, but it's going to change your mind in a good way. And you're going to there's something new, fresh, that's popping up for you. Like I said, it could be a job. It could be a workout. It could be an adventure, or maybe like you're going to new terrain, new location, a new job, a new home. So something new is coming in. And what's revolved around this new energy is this person they're very vivacious, they're energetic, the King of Wands. There's someone who is, they're an entrepreneur. They're really good at meeting a lot of different people all at once. This is possibly how they make their funds. They could be online. They like different cultures. They could speak more than one different language. They could do that to make money as well. But sometimes they can tend to be impatient. They can tend to be unruly. They can tend to be violent if things don't go their way or as planned. They can tend to really stamper their feet and like really get upset, whoever this person is that is coming into your life. They have aspects of both dark and both light. And everybody keep in mind, I'm an interpretive reader. I'm telling you what the cards mean. And also keep in mind, for those haters out there that don't know how to read cards, each card has about 3,000 meanings. So someone can say a meaning to a card, they can reverse the meaning, or they could say it in their own words, and then someone could say a meaning, but they could say it differently, but it could still mean the same thing. Kind of like one word could mean more than one meaning. But that's for Devancha, somebody who's coming in new, someone who's going to be like a friend, someone who you could rely on, but sometimes they tend to be unreliable. Like you won't be able to count on them. Who do I have next? Short read, huh? That's for Devancha. I am open for questions. When you guys are done, if you guys like the cards that I'm using, the Hello Kitty poker cards, and you want your own, check out the check out the HeavenlyDivineTaro app. Oh, I see you, Lovebug. Where you guys can purchase your own deck of the Hello Kitty cards. Yours will be brand new in the cellophane. Let me get the cards ready for Lovebird. What's coming towards me and love? Thank you. You're welcome, and thank y'all for coming through and letting me read you, by the way. And thank you for the views, for the people who like to just watch. Thank you, and fuck you to the haters, but thank you for giving me a strong skin. What do they say, a tough shell? What's coming in for love, or Lovebug? Some type of money. You're going to get some type of news about your finances. It's a good time for you to start something new. Maybe that's a relationship. Maybe that's a diet, a hobby, a job. Maybe you're going on an adventure. But it's a good time for you to start something new. What's coming towards you? And then we're mainly going to stick with the subject of love, though the spirits might tell you something else going on in your life that may not be love, because you guys still have to focus on other things within your life. It's not all about love. Or they could be talking about love and money, love for yourself. They don't always talk about love from husband and wife, love of a spouse. But what's coming towards you, and keep in mind, this is for the month. I read for the near future, so within the 2 weeks, there's someone who's coming in with Capricorn energy, and they're light on the outside, and someone has some like money news for you. It could be good or it could be bad. This person doesn't like to take risks. They don't like spontaneity. They don't like to move quick. They like to make plans, and they don't care how long something will take. They're very diligent. They're very focused. They will take the time that it needs to start something and complete it. This is an earth sign. This is someone who starts something. You could be starting a business. You could be working with someone who's teaching you about business. You could be starting a class, either for work or for college, but you could have been starting a job. But you're learning financially. It's something that talking about, this card talks about privilege, that you come from privilege, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. That you can not just teach others to get to privilege, but you can teach yourself how to stay, how to work, how to continue to get yourself what you need. But this person comes from that of privilege. They come for something that where they don't have to, they choose to, but they don't have to work hard, but they choose to continue to do that because they understand that that's what gets them what they want, what they need in life. I don't know why that pisses people off. I think it's really weird that how some people work hard and some people don't.
That's what they do, or that's what they had to do, or so that's what they chose to do. Who fucking gives a fuck? But anyways, the Hello Kitty of the diamonds, there's some type of money news that's coming towards you. And yeah, it's got something to do with work, or it has something to do with business friends. Now, there's something that's starting off for you that's starting well. You could be hanging out with new people. Someone new could be coming within your life. You could be going on an adventure, but it is a good time for you to start whatever new that you have planned to start for yourself. It's going to benefit you for about 10 years. There's also someone around you who's a friend and someone who's very supportive. This could be some people that you already know or people who you're going to meet. And this is popping up where something at your job, something where you're just doing your job, you're moving forward. And you're speaking with a lot of people. You could be teaching, or you could be in a class where you're learning, but there's going to be working something out, group discussion, some type of group meeting, something going on with you and a big group of people, and something where things are going well. That could be at work. You could be a consultant. You could be selling something. You could be within sales. You could be doing high volume, but something's going to pick up for you within your love life or within business life. Like you're about to get a lot more information, or you're about to do more communication. Something is starting on, it's like, I can't stop emphasizing the word that start. Something is going to start for you. And with all the indications of these cards, whatever it is, it's going to start well. Now, I'm not sure if you have to do whatever that you have to do due to money, because you're getting some type of money news coming in for you. It could be good or bad, but there's something that you have to work on. And you may not care how long it takes for you to get to a goal, but as long as you see that you're progressing to a goal, whoever that person is, that Capricorn energy, that could be like a child within your home. It could be a friend. It says it's not a friend. It says it's someone who's supposed to be, this could be a lover, or this could be some like a relative, someone who's close to you. Could be an enemy, but some type of money news is coming in for you, and something's about to like pick up for you. You're moving forward within your love life. You could have been like keeping yourself held back for whatever reason, but you're moving forward very quickly too. You might be getting a lot of messages coming in quickly. That's for love bug. I'm gonna wait a little bit, see if I can get some questions to come in, and then I'm gonna head out. Probably do an after hours. When you guys come on after hours, that's pretty much for you guys to see the latest videos that's on my channel. You guys can book reads, and you guys can chat about spirituality. People are not ready to chat about religion yet. And I will do another pop-up tomorrow. Same place, same time. Well, I'm gonna revise the time. I'll be here at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but here on YouTube Live. Try playing a commercial. Take a smoke break. What did the poll say? Oh, wow. Everybody's okay lately. Nobody came in yet who's not feeling okay. How about that? Rare. Good. We're as good as we can be, huh? I am going to play a commercial and take a smoke break.
Hi, and thank you for being here. This is Heavenly Divine. I am Trish, and these are my commercials. For the newcomers, and the regulars to tell you what goes on here. First of all, thank y'all for the likes, for the people who do like the video. Thank you for the subscribers, and thank you for the people who do business with me, like purchasing the fast passes. Thank y'all for helping me grow. If you do not know how to like a YouTube video, all you have to do is double tap the screen. Some people's phones, you will have to hit those triple dots up top. I am reading people here for free for about a minute. If you would like your question answered, please type it down below and I will add you to the list. It's first come, first serve. We go in order of the line, and the only way to skip the line is to purchase a fast pass. A fast pass is what I call a personal. You may purchase a personal and get it right here, right now. $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, $10 for 10 minutes, and $10 is only here available for the live. My payment methods are found in the description of the video, as well as everything that I said is going to be found in further detail of description of the video. You may ask me more questions about fast passes within the chat, and you may book a personal within the app. Thank you again for being here, and let's get started with the next person's cards.
What's up? Oh, some people are not okay. Maybe I should keep the subscribers only can join, but because I started to take that off and let everybody come in and ask questions. Just leave it how it is. Whatever's going on with you guys, that too shall pass. Kind of, it's a catch-22. Bad things pass and good things pass too. Who do I have next? Go ahead and type your question, you guys. I add you to the list. Everyone keep in mind, fast passers and members of the channel get to skip the line and they're read a little bit longer. Everything that I said is found in the description of the video where you guys scroll down and click more. You can read more about it. Payment links are down there too. So for the fast passers, as soon as I get your funds, you get to skip the line and I read you immediately next. $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, $10 for 10 minutes. You pay for how much time you are read. There's something new that's happening for people out there. Someone's paying attention to their future. There's something that's like about to benefit you in a positive way for 10 years. But like this is for the collective, which means it's for everybody out there because the cards are just falling out. Argument, frustration, practical action, taking a different approach in internet issues and fights. There's literally some type in gossip. Someone's involved with some type of gossip, either like with a group of people, family, friends, work. This Libra woman popping up, someone in secret is supposed to be good with the law, or they're supposed to be good with their mind. Who do I have to read next? Type your question. I'll add you to the list. Pretty dead today. I'm waiting around a few more minutes, see if I can grab some questions and read some people. And then I will get gone. And the next time I'm doing a pop-up will be tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube Live. You know I broke my thing. It's got a crack in it. It's like the deadest line. It's like the deadest of days. I was gonna go take the subscriber part off. There's 30 people in here. The indicator that should be live. Thank you for the views. Thanks for the people who come through and let me read you. Dang, is an angel message popping up? Love and money. Someone's doing some type of exercise and it's gonna give you a result. So whatever exercise that might be, I don't know, that's war exercises, or maybe you just got like, working out exercises like ooh, ooh. Or you might be dieting as well. That's another thing with 2 6s of the angel message. 2 6s. You're doing some type of workout. It's gonna give you results. So you need to keep it up. Someone's doing something for themselves that's going to be reliant for themselves and stable too. 2 4s popped up. Someone, you have no ideas, and then it upgraded to 3 4s. You need to stay consistent with the ideas as well. Dang, 2 5s. Somebody need to reach out for help. You're not alone. Who the fuck? Somebody tried to call me. Don't do that. I was supposed to go live yesterday, but I couldn't. I was asleep. I was slept the whole time. Why you didn't wake me up? Make sure I wasn't dead. I could have been dead. And you ain't shake me nothing. What's up, Neon Patriot? How you been? You want a general? Okay, I got you. How you doing today? Taking it one day at a time. Let's see what the cards want to say. For a general reading, keep in mind that I read for the month, so the next 2 weeks. Some things resonate, and some things don't. You're going to be going out and meeting people and getting some type of advice, and engage in some type of discussion. How do you work this? So the Two of Wands is popping up. Reach out for help if you should need it. You're not alone with 2 5s popping up, and you have new ideas for the future. You need to stay consistent with whatever you've started. It's going to bring security as you move towards the future, and be grateful for the little things within your life. With 2 4s, you got ultimate 4s. Something about where you're paying attention to being self-reliant. You're paying attention to be able to count on yourself and bring on some type of results. But the Two of Stars is popping up, the Two of Wands. You're making plans that you may be doing some type of short travels. You're going to be choosing between something. You're going to have options. And it's not like one option is bad than the other. Both of them are going to be great, but you're just going to be choosing between which options do you feel is most fun for you, or what you feel most benefits you. So that's what's going on right there. 420 popping up. Yeah, the spirits hear you and they're coming. That's that angel message meeting right there, 420. But yeah, this, like, you need a plan. You got to make some type of plans for your future. You're gonna be getting your schedule together, basically. The two. Also the Two of Stars. You're gonna be getting some type of good advice, some type of good news is coming towards you as well. I'm glad I remember that one. The Five of Spades is popping up though. The Five of Swords. There's some type of trouble that's a brew, or you're in the middle of, that's a midst. This could be court, it could be family, it could be friends, it's some type of people, could be work, but like you're in the middle of some type of trouble. It could be just starting, could be in the middle of it, you could be rounding around the end of it, it could be about finishing up, but there's some type of painful breakup. Someone got caught, some type of moving forward, somebody moving forward, and somebody's gonna come in with some type of information for you. They could be coming in positively or negatively. Whoever this person is going to help you think. This person is dark on the outside. They're young, Gemini energy. And they may not be a Gemini, but they have dominant air energy. But the energy that they're working with is Gemini. So this person learns by communicating. And they learn by listening to people that they communicating with. There's someone who is still in school. They could be going to school for law school, or someone who's like an apprentice. There could be someone who goes to work and they're learning while they're at work. Maybe someone is putting you, it's this saying, emphasizing someone around you. Someone is going to a class or a school so that they can learn more, and they communicate with you, or they're going to communicate with you, and you're going to be learning too. So 3 is popping up. Some about groups, growth, communication. You're going to be learning from the people around you. Also, the spirit is with you too. You're going to be seeing signs. Like, you need to pay attention to them. That's the thing that's the last thing, is that you're going to be seeing signs. Whether if this path is going to be good for you, or if this person is going to be good for you to associate with, or if it's bad, then a lot of bad is going to be happening. Like your money will be fucking up, everything. What's up, Andrea? How are you? That is for Neon Patriot. Neon Patriot. You been chilling? That's good. I feel the same too. I feel like I've been doing the same too. Taking it one step at a time. What's up, Andrea? How are you? Oh, is that how my face look like? That's how I look when I smile. That looks scary. I only smile genuine when there's money in my account. Ah! We're getting the cards ready. What's up, you guys? Positive vibes all around. It's the best. Y'all so silly. That was for Neon Patriot. And you guys come back and watch your read over again throughout the week. A lot is going to make sense as you go throughout your week. Did I already throw this up there? Another video for you guys to check out is the Destiny Spread. What's going on with you guys throughout the rest of the year. Do reflect over the beginning of the year as well. Did that really happen? You know, the things that I talk about within the read. How did it go? Reflect over some things that had went on. You want to know about the current energy with you and the Leo. Okay, I got you. All the fires, all the firies, the fires. Okay, between you and Leo, and you're an Aries. I'm Aquarius. Imagine that. So if it's crazy, ain't none of us gonna give a fuck. Well, I have a lot of Fire Nation people around me. It'd be a lot of herb too. And I'd be like, damn, where all these waters come from? It'd be a lot of waters. I need more air in my life. I miss them. Oh shit. Hold on, I'm finna, cause it said moving on. So hold on. And then it had an air card pop up. So hold on. With you and Carlos. Okay, what's going on with you and Carlos? And Carlitos. Love and money popped up. 6, 7, 8. Group discussions? The fuck? Is something adding up to group discussions? Somebody doing a job? Something speeding up? Oh, that's interesting. Y'all gonna be communicating more? That's good. So some cards that are popping up between you and Carlos is budgeting. The 2 of diamonds popping up for Andrea. And so you might be going on a short trip with friends or family. You could be going on to the doctor's office. It could be a necessity, like an essential trip. It could be a trip, like a leisure trip, like going to the park or something like that, or going somewhere fun, like the movies or something like this. But the 2 of pentacles popping up is talking about budgeting. You're doing you have like a good work-life balance right now. You may not feel like it, but you do. Small payments and purchases is what you're able to take care of right now. You're able to take care of the little things, which is good, so that big things don't get out of hand. But sometimes budgeting your finances, and right now paying for the necessities, paying for things that you need. And this is a good card though. And like I said just a minute ago, something about going on a short trip, and you may be from budgeting, you may be able to go on this short trip, but there's some type of gifts. You're gonna get a gift or giving gifts. It could be mutual exchange, but the 6 of hearts is talking about communication and pure love, sympathies. You or someone around you is emotionally attached. We're talking about a couple. So there's emotional attachment between these 2 people that but it's like it's equal, because that's what the 6 is talking about. How you're feeling towards this person, they're feeling the same way back towards you, even if it doesn't look that way. And there's good communication, but also this talks about within a group of people, like with friends or family. There's been good harmony and cooperation that's going on right now. And then the 6 and the 2 adding up is talking about 8, legacy, movement. You may be on the move, or like this card was talking about some type of like short travels. What else about the number 8? Oh, 2 6s popped up. You're doing some type of workout that you need to keep up. It's going to bring good results. That can talk about intimacy too. Some people look at the work that the exercises that they do with their partner as a workout. But it also could be like you're doing some type of squats every night, or doing a morning workout. The number 8, I wanted to say more about the number 8. You're about to be at the end of something. You're about to accomplish something, and something about energy as well. Having some type of energy. That's for Andrea. Who do I have next? Oh, wait, hold on. I can read Andrea a little bit longer because she is a member. So I'm going to read you a little bit longer with Carlitos and you, with the Leo and Aries. I'm going to read a little bit longer. Okay, 3 6s popping up in your read. People are attracted to your can-do attitude, and it's a good time to travel. Wow. You need to put some money inside, because you may not feel like you're doing some type of travels, but you are. Something new is popping up for you. It's in the middle of something. You're in the middle of doing something that's new for you. This could be a job, or interacting with people who are engaged in the business world, making friends with new business partners, signing contracts. There's some type of money news that's coming towards you. It could be good or bad, but something is coming towards you that's about to be brand new. Oh yeah, there's a lot of Carlos out here. I know, right? Yeah, I do the same. We got 3 Patricias where I work too. Yeah, I love it. Just get lost. But the card did pop up, so the spirit did want to say this, that someone's dropping addictions and someone's moving forward. It's saying someone, it could be you, but it's really saying that somebody around you. The 6 of Swords is that you could be making a move. It could be from home to home, or department to department at work, but it's not just affecting you, it's affecting your family too. It's saying that this is happening to someone who's around you. So maybe you could understand why they are moving the way that they are, or why they're acting the way that they are. There's someone who's just like accept a loss, defeat, and they are moving forward. And someone could be just accepting how things are. Someone could be letting go of an addiction. That could be any type of addiction. It could be sexual, it could be drug. Um, but yeah, you're in the middle of getting something brand new coming towards you. And this card right here is that you or someone around you could be having pessimism guide them. Like you're almost at the end of something. Someone's having a hard time seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Someone's having a hard time being positive and speaking well to themselves. This is really emphasizing in someone around you that someone's going to bed and thinking negative and thinking about all their obligations, and it's giving them nightmares. Someone could be living too much within fantasy, not putting their foot down on the ground. But someone needs to do a bedtime ritual, like start to cut your day off when you're done doing whatever that you need to do, and you start winding down and start doing things that you enjoy to do. Even if that's just opening up a book or drinking hot chocolate, especially before. This card is emphasizing someone really needs to do it before they go to bed. I'm gonna ask a little bit more about the 9 of Swords. Because someone's having nightmares because they're worrying themselves silly. They're worrying themselves to death. And that really could be what's bringing on some bad luck, is their mind, their mentality. Though it's good that someone's about to be at the end of something. You could be paying attention to work, a car wreck. Someone's got serious obligations around them that they're paying attention to. It could be minor surgery as well that someone's paying attention to. I want to ask more about the 9 of Swords. So, an angel message popping up. You're revising your plans to fit new arrangements. There's something new that's coming in for you. It could be equipment or office or living arrangements. But whatever is starting off for you, there's something that's going to start off well. You could be working on loving yourself. This card is also talking about engaging in nature, engaging in communication with the people around you, listening to them, and you communicating with them. I mean, the key to all relationship is communication. But the Ace of Hearts, the Ace of Cups, is something new is coming in for you. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be a diet, a hobby, could be a home, it could be an adventure, it could be a park, it could be a workout. But something that's coming in new, you could be spending more time with the family. You're going to be surrounded more around truth, and just the feeling of feeling loved and feeling good. You may be spending more time doing activities where you're enjoying yourself, spending more time at home and feeling comfortable. You could be spending more time with family or spending more time with loved ones. And that's just going to have you like feeling loved, feeling happy. You might even feel like you're like floating, if you will, like you're on cloud 9. Oh, you got a second question? Okay, I got you. Am I writing? I got you. I want to ask a little bit more about the Ace of Hearts. A little bit more time left within Andrea's read. Let me add that question real quick. Okay. And I want to ask a little bit more about the Ace of Hearts. You're going to be doing something, engaged in something that's going to start off well, that's going to be having you feeling love. Like something ended, something new is starting. Um, Really, it's going to be very impactful for you too. Like pretty big. You may not even feel it, but it's going to be pretty big. We've already had twos popping up with finances, small finances coming in where you're able to pay for small things. Two nines are popping up. You need to do more of what you love to do. It's a good time to expand your horizons. And you might have to do some type of long distance travel or some type of journey. You're paying attention to your future, and you're paying attention to not the near future, not just the near future, but also like within 10 years, what can happen in the long future as well. What else about that? You're tired, but you're going to keep going. Something about boundary and security, and you're strengthening something. You're going to get some type of reward, recognition. You're putting in the work that you need, and you're going to get some type of results with this seven of clubs popping up. You may be feeling like a lot of jealousy coming out from nowhere. Oh, you're about to there's some type of love for a long time, but you're worrying about it. 69 popping up, but it's popping up with the swords, saying that you might be getting some type of headache or mental anguish. But someone is trying to pay attention to love and that feeling for a long time, and um dropping what they no longer need, like addictions, things that are just holding them back. The seven of stars that we were just finishing up with, that you're putting in the work, you're paying attention to your elbow work, your elbow grease, and there's going to be some type of results from that. And also, either way, whether you feel that or not, the spirits are letting you know that there's just a lot of jealous people around. They think that if they knock you off of your high horse, that they're going to get something good for them, and it's not going to go like that. But the spirits are just letting you know that you may not feel that you're knocking people off who try to come and bother you and knock you off of your path. And you some meaning of the seven of wands is, keep it up. You may be feeling tired, the same as nine of wands. You may be feeling tired, but you're going to keep going. Some of these cards share meanings, and you are also going to get like some type of extra money, so spend it wisely in the future. Don't spend it all in one place. Don't be stupid with your finances. The eight of diamonds popping up right here is that you are like skilled at what you do, or that you might be learning a skill. You could be going to school, or you could be going to college or something. And whatever type of work that you're engaged in, you're about to get some extra money. So like I just said a minute ago, spend it wisely. Another meaning of the eight of diamonds is spending your time wisely. You or someone around you is doing that. Someone's about to be at the end of something. They're about to accomplish something. You don't know what he wants out of this relationship. That's not a good. Well, then I'm gonna be honest with you. If that was me, that means that someone just wants sex. That they want a relationship where they can play around. If you should ask someone. Y'all should really stop being shy, and man and woman, and ask them, what are you looking for? What do you have plans for me? What are your plans, and how do you see me fitting in with your plans for your future? Maybe they're gonna tell you right off the bat. If someone's gonna say, yeah, I see you in my future, my plans are to do this, this, and that, and I see you in my life this way and that way. But if they be telling you, I don't know, smiling and shit like that, that's your answer, you guys. And just listen to it. But you might already have your answer right now, where you said you don't know what's going on here. That might be your answer, and you may really need to sit and accept and listen to it. As if you're a woman and you're dating a man, you do gotta, or if anyone if you're a man dating a man, or anyone, you gotta be honest with yourself. Um, when it comes to sex, the men act like it really drives them. Then so there's some men who act like they're not ruled by sex, and it's nice to meet those guys, but the majority of them do. So what I was going to say was if a man feels like he can sit there and just get sex out of you and just keep getting that, then he's going to do that. If he feels like I don't need to establish a relationship with her, I don't need to go deeper, I don't want to go have adventures and stuff like that. If it's like, you just came around and we just hang out and you come to my house and we have sex and that's the relationship, they're going to be fine with that. However you guys start a relationship is pretty much how it's going to be. So before you guys have sex, if you guys go out and have dates and stuff like that, once you guys have sex, that's what the relationship is going to be. So if you get with a guy and you have sex and you didn't do anything, you didn't go out or anything, you didn't even walk at the park or anything, and all you did was go to his house and just be in four walls and be intimate, then that's the best your relationship is going to be. And by giving him the sex is not going to make your relationship better. Some of y'all have to understand that that's the type of man that you're willing to settle and have. Is someone who doesn't want to go out. They don't like to walk around. They don't want to go meet people. They don't like that shit. They don't want to go to a show. They don't like that stuff. So before you ladies have sex, pay attention to the type of man that you're about to have sex with. Because once y'all have sex with a man, you start really liking him. And it's hard to let a man go if you don't really like him. Because I think some men do know that sex can chemically make a woman like you. I think that's why they be doing the little girls, But ask him. You're not you're involved in this relationship. You should ask him, how do you see me in your future? You should ask just exactly what you said when you said, I don't know what he wants out this relationship. That's exactly what you should say. And you should say it to him. Why is this shit skipping? Quit skipping. Stop, damn it. Cash Patel, when you're in a committee, you're trying to get some answers out of him. But you keep arguing instead of answering shit. What the fuck? I liked it, even though it's skipping. Martini on Mars. I want a martini on Mars. Get the rum on that too. That's for Andrea. And then I'm on. Let me get the cards ready for Mad Rita. Okay, you want to know what you need to know for the month of October. We should be busy. Hopefully nobody calls no National Guards up in the damn state. They need to stop calling guards. Yo, you saw Chicago? Where the one dude, he rode up to ICE and he said, I'm illegal. What's up? Fuck you all. Well, he didn't say fuck you all, I'm paraphrasing. And then he started riding his bike and the ICE was trying to catch him, but he was like, oh, you too slow. The man Pisker told him, don't come to Chicago. He was like, please don't come to Chicago. And they showed up to Chicago. Oh my God. What's up, Lovers Lane? When you guys are done watching this live, go check out the latest collective video for you guys. What do you need to know? That's also your enemies too. What your enemies doing? You ain't got no enemies? That's wonderful. Good for you. I wish I had a nice boring ass life like you. Yeah, go ahead, type your question, Lovers Lane, and I'll add you to the list. So right now I'm on Mad Rita, and you want to know what is coming for you in October. What do you need to know for the month of October? Interesting. And when you're done with this, you should check that. Some more what you need to know. You got hella what you need to know. What you need to know. Some type of painful breakup, a divorce, or moving on. Someone has to accept something. This could be in the court of law. It could be work. It could be family. It's dealing with a Libra. The card said. Let's talk about this real quick. What's something that you can expect in the month of October? Oh, hold on. Let me add Lover's Lane real quick. Why was your crush avoiding you today? Because they have communication issues, obviously. They don't know how to say hello or talk or roll their eyes or something. Let me know what the fuck wrong with you. Damn. Just leave them alone for a second. You don't want to pop off real quick, you know, start getting mad at people. Maybe they was like, I just had a bad day and I didn't want to take it out on you. Could have been that. What's going to happen between us in the next coming weeks? Okay, I got you. Right now, let me do Mad Writer. Let me say who's on the list. I got Mad Writer, and then I got Lover's Lane. So let me finish up with Mad Writer. What's coming? What do you need to know for the month of October? You need to finish up something that you started. You need to finish something up, some type of project, something that you began. You need to finish that up before you start on to new tasks or before you do something new. You may need to say fuck you to ADP and then move on to another new job or something like that. I'm just throwing out examples. It don't mean it's really going to go like that. Oh, you got new beginnings, though. They're going to be exciting. 3 1s popped up. That angel message. You got 2 5s. Reach out for help if you should need it. You're not alone. And also, you need to embrace your good future. You need to embrace your good fortune as you rolling into your future. Ain't that beautiful? That's lovely. You have someone who supports you. This could be family member. This could be friends. This could be coworker. But there's someone who tell you the truth. Even like say your outfit look ugly, but they tell you. So then you finna go out and your outfit not looking ugly. They tell you the truth. No matter how hard it was for you to hear it. You may argue with them a little bit, but like still, they'd be like, yeah, but still. They must be here in Atlanta because the people in Atlanta, you could argue with people from Atlanta and they'd be like, yeah, but still. But someone tell you the truth. They tell you the truth. No matter how hard it is for you to hear it, they still tell you the truth. And then they let you figure out how you need to access, how you need to move. Oh, you need to be cautious right now. You need to be cautious. It's not a good time to go out there and be acting crazy. Be cautious. Be mindful of your surroundings. You keep an eye out for your surroundings. They out there killing everybody. It's the Holocaust part 2. I don't know why white people think they safe. Your welfare ain't safe. Ain't nobody fucks. Then they be talking to me like your welfare. I never had welfare, bitch. Surprise. Haha. I had to actually work. But anyways, this right here is talking about some type of breakup, some type of moving on, or something being painful. Now, this could be at work, it could be a relationship, it could be friends, but there's some type of moving on. There's some type of bullying. There's some type of third party someone's trying to butt somebody into. It could be in the middle of some type of trouble. Now, after this conflict, there's going to be big change for positivity. And thankfully, this is only going to last for the month of October, whatever this is, this negativity that might be giving you a headache. At the end of the month, what I'm trying to say is it's temporary. This too shall pass. Whatever this may have to do with, it may have to do with court, it may have to do with work, some type of like not being treated right or well, someone trying to enter in a third party or someone who's not within the mix. They're trying to make them all in the mix. They don't understand what the fuck going on anyway. But this right here is the Libra. It could be concerning this woman who's a Libra. This one is this card meaning the Queen of Swords. There's someone who's older. They're very good with the law. They're very good with their mind. They're very good with putting their words together and telling you how they feel. But sometimes this person can be cruel. This person can be have little to do with emotions. And they're a very rational person, but on a bad day, they can be very irrational where they're not thinking. And this Libra energy, or they could be air, they're going to be older, dark on the outside. And they're using energy that of a Libra. So they could be popping off real quick, or they could be telling you how they feel real quick. But that's popping up over there with the bully card. There's someone around you who feels that they have to do whatever they need to do to win something. It could be that Libra, maybe that Libra woman, she's also that is the card of an attorney. There's someone who is good with the law, and they are teaching you how to do research. And they could be coming at you negative or positive with the divine, but they're teaching you how to think and how to put your words on paper, or how to get your words out so other people can understand how you finna move, how you thinking, how you feeling. Yeah, there's someone who's like really good with their words, and it's teaching you how to get your words together too. With that queen, that kitty of moons, basically which stands for the Queen of Swords. Hi. That's for the Mad Rider. Who am I adding to the list? I got Lover's Lane. What's up, Yolanda? What's up, Sage Girl? Sag Girl? Somebody's thinking, the last person I was reading, someone is thinking for Mad Writer. Somebody's thinking about the future, whether that's negative or positive. Somebody's getting some thoughts together. And when you guys are done watching this live, go watch this video. Where are we going from here? This one I was specifically reading for the cheaters, though, you guys. If anybody's out there in a relationship where they feel that things are shaky. So let's get the cards ready for Lover's Lane. And if anybody out there wants to, I am open. If you guys want to be read, go ahead and type your question. I'll add you to the list. And everyone also keep in mind that fast passers and members of the channel get to skip the line. So strength, legacy, movement for Lover's Lane. I'm getting the cards ready for Lover's Lane. You want to know why this person is avoiding you today? What is going to happen between us in the coming weeks? What is going to happen? All right. So have you tried communicating, or do you feel like you're ghosted? If it hasn't been 2 days of you hearing from your lover, you may be getting ghosted. It could be an issue. Now, there could be health issues going on, but 2 days is 2 days too many in the rules of love, to be honest with you, because you guys have to move in a team, you know? Like once y'all start getting together, y'all talk about everything with each other and shit. You got new exciting beginnings, though. You need to embrace your good fortune. 4 1s popping up for you for Lover's Lane. Who I got? Can I get a reading? Yeah, let me go ahead and answer some people before I start breaking down the read for Lover's Lane. Yeah, go ahead and type your question. I will add you to the list. Cappuccino, hello. Hello, Cappuccino. It's a crush. Okay. Still, you know, we got to look at all the things. I'm on Lover's Lane. And so for the people who want to get their question read for a few minutes, go ahead and type your question. I'll add you to the list. Everybody keep in mind that fast passers get to skip the line, and the members of the channel get to skip the line. And if you want to see, if you want to read more about what I just said, all you have to do is scroll down below, click more, and read the description of the video. Can I be added to the list? Yes, go ahead and type your question and I'll add you to the list. It's very new. Okay, I got you. I'm on Lover's Lane, and so you know, do feel free to reach out and talk to these people. You should ask what you're wondering, like, why did you avoid me today? Why are you avoiding me today? Or why do I feel like you are avoiding me today? What's going to happen between us in the coming weeks? Okay, let's see what the spirit wants to say. There's someone around you who is a loyal friend, and they help you think. But the spirit is saying that this person's acting very negative. They're not using their mind or their ability to use the law or understand the law in a good way. There's someone who could be incompetent, someone who's older, dark on the outside with Libra energy. This could be your mom. It could be their mom. It could be someone at work. It could be a relative, someone who's supposed to be loyal. They're supposed to be loyal, and they're supposed to be a friend. This Kitty and Moon's reverse is like the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords reverse. Is someone who is acting cruel, someone who has little to do with emotions, and they're not paying attention to your emotions, neither theirs. Something about you need to be, you're strong, or like you already have these traits of being strong, and you just exude that without having a problem. You might be getting in and out the car a lot. Car trips, car errands. Someone is doing some type of errands, something with self-reliance. Paying attention to themselves. Someone's talking on the phone a lot. It could be to this Libra person, but they're acting sneaky as they're on the internet. But this one right here, someone's having a lot of good phone conversations. They could be texting, they could be talking. There's someone else who's in the mix too, but this one's more positive. This Gemini energy, someone who's young, dark on the outside, and they may not be Gemini. They could be dominant air. They could be Libra. They could be Aquarius, but this person's giving off Gemini vibes. They're giving, so like they're learning through communicating. And this person's not really that of gossip. They're that of exchanging information. And so they could be coming to you with a message. Yeah, or you could be learning by communicating with this person. This could be someone in the home, like a child or a friend that you work with. But there's something, yeah, there's someone who's in the mix that's like really in the way. Like that Libra energy, this woman, whoever this is like the only negative energy that's popping up in the deck. But someone's getting themselves together. There's some type of someone's getting their ducks in a row. Someone's paying attention to work, and someone's paying attention to whatever relationships they have around them. Someone's paying attention to moving within the future in a loving way, but someone's like trying to get themselves organized. This card is talking about somebody around you is trying to get themselves organized. It talks about union, the 9 of Cups. It talks about marriage, or it talks about just good relationships, friends, family. But that's a good card. The only negativity that's popping up is from some type of Libra woman that's around you. Like I said, that could be a family member, could be a friend, could be someone that you work with. That's for Lover's Lane. Who am I reading next? Let me see you to add to the list. Do feel free to ask more than one question, you guys. I got cappuccino. And then I got B Nisa King. Okay, so I just got, let me show you the questions that I have for you guys. I have cappuccino. And then I have King. So that's the questions that I have for you guys so far. And let me go ahead and get the cards ready for cappuccino. If you guys like the cards that I'm using today, the Hello Kitty cards, you are able to purchase your own within the app, the HeavenlyDivineTaro Card App. You guys can scan the QR code, or you can hit the link that's found in the description of the video. If y'all don't know how to get to the description of YouTube videos, when you scroll down and it says more, you can just click more. And that tells you more about the video. You want to know how does he feel about you? Okay, I'm adding you, Lover's Lane. I added that question real quick. So let's get a general reading for a cappuccino. Oh shit. I had a pecan cappuccino yesterday. Or was it? It was a hot frappuccino. What's the difference between the caps and the fraps? Maybe capping and maybe frapping. Isn't that a derogatory? Because some people know frap is like, never mind. I don't want to go with the dirty minders. Just in case some people need to know, some people use that as slang for masturbation, frap. So why did they use that? Y'all, why do y'all use everyday words and fuck them up? Can I have a general reading? Yes. All right, let's get into it. Did I already tell y'all to go get yourself some cards? Okay, thank you. How y'all get arrested? Both of y'all got arrested? I don't know the difference. Yeah, me neither. I think they just, because you can make both cold and both hot. I'm making fuckers think. Excuse me. We talk crazy in America. I'm making people think. I gotta be careful. Some people don't be from America. How does he feel? Okay, yeah, I got that question. And is this another question too? What's going to happen with my relationship? Is that another question? These are the questions I have. I got cappuccino. This is what I'm on right now. And then I got king. And then I have lover's lane. Did it pop up? And then I have cappuccino. Where you're asking about like a couples read. You're asking about your relationship. Yeah, you really can't date somebody who don't give a fuck if you got arrested. You can't date. I mean, I don't know how y'all do that. I never dated anybody where we got arrested together. Most guys, You have to date someone who gonna bond you out. Y'all got to be with the family members who bond you out. And I don't know how the fuck I got in there. Stop putting me in there. But you gotta date people who gonna bond you out. And then if they in there, you gotta bond them out. Y'all can't be getting locked up together. Some people have to run. Y'all gonna have to run like that dude from Chicago. Did you see that? That dude from the ice was trying to get him. He was like, oh. They're like, no. He kept using his bike. He was pedaling. He was like, oh. They know they hate those damn bikes. It was 10 agents. Couldn't get him. One of y'all gotta get on the bike. Y'all can't be getting arrested together. Man, as soon as you get me arrested, you know I'm gonna break up with your ass. Like before they put the cuffs on me, hold on, I gotta tell him something. I'm gonna break up with you because I'm getting arrested. Fuck you, bye. And if I see you in court, no, you can't. I'm not gonna give you my lawyer number. You gotta go get your own lawyer. I'm gonna tell my lawyer, no, it's conflict of interest. You can't hire his ass. I'm gonna go to the bar. That's fucked up, man. But you see how fucked up that is? That's fucked up. Like, he don't give a fuck that you getting arrested and shit. Fuck him. Or her. Whoever. Goddamn. Y'all can't be hanging out with them folks. But hey, I hate learning like this. I was gonna say that's how you learn. But I hate learning through mistakes. But that's how you don't make them again. I was just thinking last night how I dated this one dude and he stayed until my court case was over, probation and everything. He was like, everything over? I was like, yeah. He's like, okay, I'll break up with you. I was like, I didn't even cry. But yeah, we need more people like that. They need to stay with your ass till the court case is over. What's up, auntie? How you been? Yeah, it's been good. I hope you good. I don't trust him. You need to listen to your gut. It's crazy. Like, how you get arrested and get me arrested with your ass? You know he crazy. He's crazy. What's fucked up? Can I get a general on my life? Okay, I got you. I got you. What's fucked up? Let me read cappuccino. All right, I'm on cappuccino. I got king, lover's lane, cappuccino, and auntie. It's finna be my auntie birthday tomorrow. And it's my other auntie birthday today. I got a lot of aunts. I had nothing but aunts, actually. I got a few uncles. Figuring life out. Yeah, me too. I'm taking it easy. I'm not gonna stress myself. I ain't finna kill myself over this shit as I figure stuff out. But yeah, I feel the same. All right, I'm on cappuccino for a general read around career though. Oh, okay, damn. I don't know why I thought we was talking about money. But anyways, you can ask whatever the fuck you want. Spirit answer you. But sometimes they still say something else. Like they say some other shit that you wasn't even asking about. They said you be worrying though. You about to be at the end of something. But they said that you be worrying. You need to think positive with this number 9 that's coming up. You're tired, but you continue to go on. You're strengthening your boundaries, or that you need to strengthen your boundaries, or you know that you need to strengthen your boundaries, and you're taking the steps to do so. Something's ended for you. Oh shit, somebody's secret's coming out. Holy shit. Somebody has secrets. Somebody could have mental secrets or like some type of health issues that's going, could be with their body, someone who's around you. And you're learning about it. The truth is being exposed. The truth is coming to light. Someone is removing the blindfold off their eyes, if you will. That's similar to the Two of Swords reverse out there for those people who read and they want to compete with me. But pure love, sympathy, attachment, that's 6 that's popping up. Something new is starting for you. Oh, there's 2. 1, you have to revise your plans. It's time for you to get moving. There's something over. There was something that had to be delayed, some type of plans, and there's some type of plan that's getting ready to start. Single, independent, satisfying your own desires. And you might have to be towards yourself when it comes to work. You are paying attention to something that you've lost. And you need to pay attention to you did lose something. You probably had to pay for, put yourself on a payment plan. But with this card, and it's saying that you keep paying attention to like negative and what you lost. Pay attention to what you saved and what you salvage, because you're going to be able to build on that and you're going to be able to gain. There's a lot of people around who have gossip as well. It's best to stay away from that negativity. Something where you have to work towards yourself. You have to finish something as well. You need to be mindful of your surroundings. And you have support. This could be a family member, it could be a friend, but they tell you the truth no matter how hard it is to tell you, or no matter how hard it is for you to hear it. There's someone who tells you the truth. But you need to finish up a project before you start something new. It's not a good time for you to start something new for your money, for the career. You need to finish something up before you go on to something new. Whatever you finish up is really going to benefit you for about 10 years. You got all uncles? That must have been crazy. Like, you got all uncles. That's crazy. I had all aunties, so yeah, it was crazy. Hi. For Crow. So let me get the cards ready for King. I'm on King. And then I got Lover's Lane. I got Cappuccino. And then I got Auntie. So I'm finna go to a commercial so everybody can learn how they can how they can get read and how the people can skip the line. Fast passers and members of the channel get to skip the line. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna get the cards ready for, who am I on? King? Yeah. All right, let's do that. Oh, who am I adding real quick to the list? Jerome, Sing, Crow. I added Sing real quick. Oh, how do you, what the birthday? Because I think you're in different countries, y'all know we write dates differently. Regarding your career. Okay, I got you. Did you just have a birthday? You just had a birthday that just passed? Happy belated birthday. Oh, yeah? Well, you probably would. I mean, you could do what you feel that you want to do, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people like to stay away from gossiping. They're gossiping about someone being single. So the family, you feel like you don't have a good relationship with his family? That might be an issue. We got to get along with the family too. You know, we're about to be intimate with their child. Happy birthday. All right, I'm finna play. Oh, let me show the order of the list. I got King, Lover's Lane, Cappuccino, Auntie, and Crow. All right, I'm finna play a commercial, and then I'm gonna have the cards ready for King when we get back.
Hi, and thank you for being here. This is Heavenly Divine. I am Trish, and these are my commercials for the newcomers and the regulars to tell you what goes on here. First of all, thank y'all for the likes, for the people who do like the video. Thank you for the subscribers, and thank you for the people who do business with me, like purchasing the fast passes. Thank y'all for helping me grow. If you do not know how to like a YouTube video, all you have to do is double tap the screen. Some people's phones, you will have to hit those triple dots up top. I am reading people here for free for about a minute. If you would like your question answered, please type it down below and I will add you to the list. It's first come, first serve. We go in order of the line, and the only way to skip the line is to purchase a fast pass. A fast pass is what I call a personal. You may purchase a personal and get it right here, right now. $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, $10 for 10 minutes, and $10 is only here available for the live. My payment methods are found in the description of the video, as well as everything that I said is going to be found in further detail of description of the video. You may ask me more questions about fast passes within the chat, and you may book a personal within the app. Thank you again for being here, and let's get started with the next person's cards.
Okay, I'm one king. And you are number 10, the 10th person I read today. My goal is 40, so 30 more people type your question down there. But confident, some type of pinnacle, something is ending and something new is starting for you. And it could be pretty big too. It's two friends popping up. Is your boss going to rehire you? Yes. Since the other coworkers are leaving, that may have something to do with it. It may have something to do more with like camaraderie and getting along with people and doing the job, because I see that popping up, 6 of hearts popping up. But there's two people, there's a lot of like this. Okay. 2 jacks popping up and saying that there's 2 friends and they're both similar. They're both light. They're both similar. They come from similar areas in life. They understand each other, but they argue. Like they're friends, but they're just starting. They're both like very young in the mind, even if they are older people. And they argue. They argue too much, is what the spirit is saying. That they argue all the time. So the one who's this Capricorn energy probably won't like that. They probably can't help it. They be stubborn. They can't help but argue. And then we got this other one with Cancer energy. So we about to get into this in a minute. Another angel message is popping up, 2 10s. So it's going to be a good time for you to be confident and make a bold move. And you have 2 4s. You have new ideas right now, and you need to go ahead and do them now. So it'll bring you security for the future. And I see 11 as well. You're revising your plans to fit new arrangements. All those angel messages popping up for you real quick. There's another one. 2 6s. There's some type of workout or diet that you're engaged in. You need to keep it up. It's going to give you results. And 2 3s, you need to be open to education. You could be learning online too. Oh my gosh, 4 3s. So you're meeting people who are different from you, and it's changing your outlook. The spirit is with you. Groups, growth, communication. You're going to be communicating with people. You're going to learn a lot. Okay, so your question right here, let's get into it. Is your boss going to rehire you? Yeah. Well, there's a yes that pulled up. Could be a maybe, but there's a yes. Let's talk about this Cancer energy. You're going to get some type of message coming in from someone who is depressed. They're letting their emotions take them away. They're letting their emotions have them unstable. There's person's getting very carried away. There's someone who's young, Cancer energy, and they're not stable. Their emotions have them really messed up, really depressed, really fucked up. This right here this could be some reasons why you're getting your job back though, because this is talking about harmony, attachment, sympathy, what is emotionally attached, sympathy, compassion, groups, harmony, communication, just communicating with a group of people and things going well. Co-workers, family, friends. You're going to get some extra money and you need to spend your time wisely. Don't spend your money frugally, but you're going to get some extra funds. And yeah, spend that wise for the future. Don't spend it all in one place. Also, this is popping up with friendship, compatibility, mutually, some about mutual equality. The two of reciprocity. The two of hearts also talks about a one-to-one conversation. This could symbolize a conversation with your lover, or it could symbolize a conversation with a business partner, interviews, orientation, and these things going well. It's the start of something. Friendship, truth, and what are other meanings of the two of hearts that I want to remember? Spending more time at home and spending more time with people that have you feeling comfortable. You're going to get a message coming in regards of money. It might be a bad news in regards of money. And the person who's coming in is Capricorn. They're going to be light on the outside. And if they're not Capricorn, they have dominant earth energy. But they're light on the outside. They're still in high school, or they act as if they're still in high school. And they're really bad with managing money. They move really quickly. Someone's moving with haste. So they might be coming in and saying something to you. And something about you need to take a break. Someone around you needs a doctor. And you're doing something that's challenging, so you might have to incorporate breaks in whatever type of schedule that you're doing for yourself. Something is ending and something new is starting for you, and it's going to give you energy. There's going to be a feeling of good riddance. You could have been getting like a bad announcement from work, or a bad announcement from court, or a bad announcement from the family. Maybe you were looking for some type of news, and maybe something came in towards you that was unfavorable. With this 10 of moons, the 10 of swords, there's some type of backstabbing, betrayal that you might have to pay attention to from this connection, from this job, or from someone up there, from these people. There's a lot of toxicity coming in from like everyone, a lot of people. Something ended, something got cut off, and something new is coming in for you. And whatever new is happening for you, it's going to be better for you. It's going to be more beneficial. And the 4 of stars popping up, there's going to be good conversations you're going to have on the phone. It could be text messages. It could be talking on the phone. It could be FaceTime, Googling people or whatever, but talking on the phone. There's some type of messages, and there's some type of like errands, some type of getting in and out the car, paying attention to maintenance and car trips. There's some type of celebration too, that you could be going to parties, or you could be going to um weddings or something like that. Someone could be having like you could be going to a homecoming, like a moving in party. Someone could be moving into a home with this 4 of stars. Whatever type of event that you're going to, you're going to be around a small group of people, and there's going to be no drama. That's for King. And you guys come back and watch your read over again as you go throughout your week. A lot more will make sense, especially if you still are wondering about some things from this read. You need that job, but you know what's nice about jobs is that there's more than just one out there. There's more than just one out there. It said that if you strive for it, that you will get it. But also keep in mind, if you strive for another one, you get that too. And it said something about how something might be better for you. Is this your, can I ask? Yeah, I added you to the list real quick. Yeah, that's the good thing about jobs, though, you guys. There's one, and there's always another one. You don't ever have to get stuck to one. But when you guys are done watching this live, go check out this video. What do you need to know? And I'm finna read Lover's Lane next. Let me get the cards ready for Lover's Lane, and then I'm gonna go over whose questions I have in the live. anybody would like to ask a question, go ahead and type it. I'm going to add you to the list. It's first come, first serve. Everybody keep in mind that fast passers and members of the channel get to skip the line, and I read them immediately next. How does he feel about you? So when we do tarot readings with tarot cards, they're called tarot readings. And when we do divination readings with poker cards, they're called divine readings. So y'all may hear me say that. A lot came out right there. Y'all may hear me say that sometimes. So that's who I'm referring to when I say divine poker. Poker and tarot are the same things. Poker is tarot's minor arcana. How does he feel about me? How does this person feel? Someone feels like something ended on a bad note. This person feels like you have a tendency of getting sad very easily. And when you get sad, someone who's depressed, they let their emotions like run them like a hurricane, and they can be pretty nasty when it comes to their emotions. Someone who's very selfish, someone who the Queen of Hearts is popping up reverse. Someone who is a bad mom is how this person, someone around you is how this person is seeing you. Or they may feel that you came from a bad mom. How does this person feel about you? The Queen of Hearts reverse. They feel like you are upset and pissed off and mad all the time. That someone thinks that you might be racist. These are some meanings of the cards. This doesn't really mean that this is going on with you. Some words resonate and some don't. So some things could really be hitting the nail on the head, and some things is like, nah, that's not it. But yeah, the Queen of Hearts right here being reversed, they don't like cultures, they don't like different people, they don't speak other languages, and they make fun of other people speaking other languages because deep down inside this person wants to. That's why they're nasty about it. They feel like they're not accepted in a group with other cultures. There's someone who's like white or light on the outside, or they have red hair, or they have white hair, they're older, they're 40s and up, and they have Cancer energy. Or if they're not a Cancer, they're dominant water, but they're very unstable with their emotions. There's some type of fight, internet issues, taking a different approach, physical fights, gossiping, fighting with those around, some type of trouble. Someone in the middle is some type of trouble. There's a gentleman around you who's very negative with finances. Taurus energy, they're 40s and older, and they're light on the outside, but they try to control people. They try to buy friendship. They try to control people with money. They think everyone can be bought. There's someone who's being very nasty with finances. Like, on the other hand, like, they tend to be generous sometimes, but majority of the time, this person is coming up as very nasty with money, very controlling with money. The same thing going with the Queen of Hearts. Like, sometimes she can be very love and fun and affectionate and kind and very fun to be around. But majority of the time throughout this month, whoever this woman is, who's light on the outside and she's older, she's going to be very much in her feelings, very much upset, comparing herself to other people, gossiping as well. And the gossip's not going to benefit her. It's not no information gathering session. It's straight up what it is. It's gossiping, where someone's just talking about negative traits of somebody all the time. Now, that could be a friend that you're around or your family member, and they feel that this person rubs off on you, or it could be like how you're asking how this person feels towards you. And so the last that's popping up is that it feels like a secret has come out. Like, they feel like they see your secrets, or the truth is exposed. Something is new, something ended and something new is starting, but it didn't start well. Something where they feel like they are not a friend, or they can't be a friend. That's how this person feels towards you. But luckily, this is short term. All of these cards are short term. How this person feels towards you is just for the month. So within the next month, their feelings will change. It's a good time for you to start something new. The light Joker popping up underneath the deck, and you need to keep it a secret. Like, you need to not tell everybody what your next steps are. There's something that's really going to benefit you positively, whatever you start new, for about 10 years. And you have people around you who tell you the truth too. That's for Lover's Lane. Is that what your read said? I would have to go back and watch your reading over again too. How do they currently view you? I think I already have that question saved for you. Let's see. Yeah, whoever is on the screen is who I'm reading. So I have Cappuccino right now, and then I got Auntie, and then I got Crow, and then I have King. We go in order of the line. And I'm finna get the cards ready for Cappuccino right now. If anybody wants to skip the line, all you guys have to do is purchase a fast pass, or members of the channel get to skip the line as well. The instructions are also found in the description of the video, where you guys scroll down below and click more. There's payment links, and there's also price points, and there's more instructions if you guys want to get extendos, longer reads. Let me get the cards ready for Cappuccino. And also, if you guys are not done with the cards, you can watch more video right here. Destiny spread. What is in store for you for the end of the year and the beginning of the year? Reflect, what you've been doing. What's going to happen in my relationship? We fought and we got arrested. Someone needs to take a break. I'm on Cappuccino right now. That is unfortunate to hear. But you're learning. Somebody needs to take a break. You or somebody around you needs a doctor. It's saying somebody around you needs a doctor. Somebody needs to take a break. Somebody around you is keeping quiet and keeping secrets. I couldn't remember that meaning earlier, and I meant it now. Somebody also, the Four of Swords popping up. You're doing something that's challenging. You're doing something that you can't complete overnight, and you need to take a break before you continue on. Oh, also, you need to watch the people around you. There's someone around you who could have an STD. Could be you or someone around you. Some words resonate, some don't. 12. What is the number 12? So you're starting something new. You're revising your plans for your finances. You need a budget. Good work, and 2 twos are popping up. Good work-life budget. Oh, good work-life budget. There's some type of good work-life balance. People are attracted to your positive energy. There's a lot of twos popping up for you within your read. 3 twos, you need to be open to some type of teamwork. And 4 twos is that spirits hear your prayers and they're coming, so you need to be patient. And 4 twos is also, I just had it. Unusual money-making opportunities coming your way. Make an effort to meet people halfway. This 6 is popping up that you are accepting a loss or defeat and you're moving forward. Now, this could be just not affecting you. It's affecting your family, too. Somebody's letting go. Somebody is letting go of some type of addictions as well. You're getting some type of good money news that's coming towards you. Someone who may harbor this news is going to be young, light on the outside with Capricorn energy. If they don't have Capricorn energy, they have dominant Earth energy. But the Capricorn, what that is addressing is that they're coming off as that of a Capricorn. So they're very diligent. They're very focused. There's someone light, young on the outside. They're still in high school, but they're being very positive when it comes to their finances within the month. And so that's the energy that they're on as someone who is around you. Someone's really paying attention towards their finances and their energy so they can keep getting their money. Yeah, there's a lot of thinking that's popping up too. It could be it's someone around you though. This cards is saying someone around you is doing a lot of thinking. Yeah, somebody's getting some type of good money news too. Could be you. Someone could have started a job, or someone could be an apprentice. Someone could be going to business school. Somebody's learning about doing fair business with the people around them, so they can earn their funds the right way. That was Cappuccino. You think he's keeping secrets? Well, that's who the card is talking about. Oh, you open your eyes to that. See, the cards is not about accusing people. It's just about keeping your eyes open, being aware, you know? Because we could have our eyes open, we could be aware, we could start asking questions, and that could be exactly what we need to see. Is that person really doing what we think they're doing? Or did we find out and learn that that person is not doing what we think they're doing, you know? But yeah, I was watching crazy videos how some people are like solving crime with the cards, and it's like, yeah, you still got to go get proof though. Hey, if someone doesn't want you, someone else does. One man's trash is another man's treasure. He is keeping secrets, and the spirit is letting you know. What is the secret about? I'll add that question real quick. Coop Divine, what is up? Hello, everybody. Hi. That's cute how you wrote that. Oh, that says love. That's cute. Hope everyone's day is bliss. Bliss is gorgeous. We have to change a lot of sayings. I'm on auntie. I'm on auntie right now. And then I got crow. And then I have king. And then I have cappuccino. So I am open right now, you guys. And for about 10 more minutes, I'm going to go ahead and close. But go ahead. I'm doing last call. Go ahead and type your question and I add you to the list. It's first come, first serve. And after I close, and fast passers and members are able to still throw their questions in there, and they skip the line, and I read them a little bit longer. When you guys are done watching this live, go check out this video. Where are we going next? And let me collect some of the newcomers' questions. Go ahead and throw your questions out there. Amun Ra. Amen is short for Amun Ra. A lot of people don't know where they get that. I'm so ancient. Muscle I don't want to say muscle death. It's ancient. Okay, ancient relic. So thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. And thank you. You're on your way to outpatient appointment. Yay. Well, I mean, at least it's an outpatient. You don't have to stay stuck your ass up in there. Even though love ain't working, it works. It just works like 2%. People want it to work like 150 bam percent in your face, you know. What does your love look like right now? Okay, I got you. It's working. It's working. Imagine it working. Oh, it's okay. You don't have to give donations if you're not able. I'm not gonna make you break the bank. Oh, I'm still accepting questions for now. So if you guys want to get read for a few minutes, go ahead and type your question and I'm gonna add you to the list. It's first come, first serve. I mean, it's actually a moon. Ra. And that's what I say. I say a moon Ra. It's a term from Egypt. Okay, I add you real quick, Jordan. But it's a term from Egypt that means the sun coming up. Because Ra is the sun. Thank the sun coming up. Thank life. No, it's okay. It's actually like, I feel it's like people communicate and share what each other knows. Because I know a lot of people don't know what I just said. So I'm pretty like what you like. I've never. One thing about it is I've never seen it being spelled like Aman, Aman. But like you said, there's some people who say that. So To me, I just see it as like, we all learning. There'd be different. That's what the group is all about. There's different perspectives that different people see one situation. So each people, like, nobody's wrong. Nobody's wrong. Everybody is right in a different way, is the way I see that. But I say a moon raw all the time. Phase three. What's phase three? Yeah, this is actually what I say, which is ancient Egypt shit. I don't go around saying it to everybody. Oops. And then later, when Christianity started taking over, they just started saying amen. It's because it's short and it's quicker. Humans like to shorten shit. What's phase three? If you don't mind me asking. Oh my God. I went ahead and saved this person's question. He breaking my phone. He almost about to break my phone. Payday is Friday. Yay. You made me want to get that candy bar payday. Because your boyfriend had a good day. That's good. You broke the bank. That's good. The point in making money after you pay for what you need, you get to spend on what you like. Yeah, I got it. Amen. That's how some people say it. I say Amun. So maybe y'all might pay attention a little bit closer to listening to some people. Oh, you're in rehab? Rehab for the body or rehab for the mind? That's good that you go into rehab. I had to go to rehab for my body. Reg. They got different type of rehabs. That's good that you're keeping up with your program. How you feel about it so far? Let's go ahead and get the cards ready for Shiesty. Auntie Shiesty. So a general real quick. You're gonna get some good money news. And that's it. You're gonna get some good money news. The person could be Capricorn. They could be young, light on the outside. They still learning how to do fair business with folks. Okay, there's some people who around you who are afraid to communicate. They need to communicate. You're gonna have to do a one-on-one conversation, and you're gonna be able to get some type of information. Something new is starting for you. You're seeing signs, group growth, communication. People around you, teamwork. People around you want to work. Maybe some don't want to collaborate. Good common sense. Common sense. You got good judgment. So number 3 popping up. That's good that you're seeing results, Coop Divine, from rehab. Back to Shiesty. Back to Auntie Shiesty. Now right here, you're getting some good money news that's coming towards you. The person could be young, light on the outside, and they have dominant earth energy. They could have Capricorn energy. They may not have Capricorn energy, but they are giving off the energy of being very focused, diligent. There's someone who is young. They could be going to business school, or they could be learning about business while they're working with someone. And then this card is popping up. There's some type of regret, remorse, disappointment with someone around you. Someone feels that they keep making bad decisions, and so they keep to themselves. They may not want to communicate with a big group of everyone around them because they may want to stay focused on what they're doing for themselves. They may not want to get distracted, but it's temporary. It's just for the month that somebody is keeping information to themselves. They're afraid of other people's opinions. They're afraid of other people's dogmas, like how other people let religion let them go crazy and things like that. So right now they might be testing the waters or being observant to see, is it cool to communicate with the group the way I would like to, but someone's just being patient with communication right now. And then the Two of Hearts, this is popping up where there might be one-on-one conversation. This could be a new friend that you're going to meet. It could be a job starting off well. It could be communicating with a lover or a member of the family, but there's some type of one-on-one communication is going to go well. There's some type of signing of contracts, some type of truth that you're going to be learning, and some type of fun that you're going to be having too. Whatever you're doing, you're going to be feeling a sense of excitement or love or thankful. Start something new. 2 8s is popping up too. Some type of legal decision is going to go in your favor. Devote more time to spirit, and some type of group decision. Something about doing your job. A group message or something about communicating with a teacher, communicating, like maybe you're a teacher or you're within class, but there's some type of group discussion that's going to go well, or a meeting. That's for Auntie. You guys come back and watch your reading some more throughout the week. A lot more is going to make sense, especially if you come back next week and watch. You'll be like, oh, especially if y'all have like some people working secret behind your back, or you guys got some backstabbers out there or whatever, or people who are keeping secrets. A lot will make sense as you come back and watch your reading over again. I am closed. I'm going to go ahead and continue to read the people I still have on the list. If you guys like the cards that I'm using, these Hello Kitty poker cards, you are able to purchase them at the HeavenlyDivineTaro website, or you can download the app. You can scan the QR code, or you guys can hit that link that's in the description of the video. So let's get the cards ready for Crow. You want a reading about your finances. Y'all ask questions about a certain subject, but sometimes the spirits might let you know about something else going on in your life that they feel that you need to know. What's going on with the finances? Interesting. That card was falling out. The secret card was falling out. Let's get on Crow. The secret card was falling out. Did I start the... You're starting something new that has to do with you being self-reliant and you paying attention to yourself, you helping yourself, getting results from that and stuff like that, being self-reliant. That's good, Auntie. On synchro. And so, yeah, this is underneath the deck. This is secret energy. That's someone around you. It's like secret on top of secret. There's someone around you who's keeping secrets, and have your eyes open because you're starting to learn the truth. You're starting to see some type of truth is being exposed. You're starting to learn something. Something started in a negative way. Something ended and something started off negatively. It could have been a friendship. It could have been a job. It could have been a way that you interact with your family. Like people, place, things. The Ace of Swords reverse. So there's something that's supposed to start, like a job or some type of communication, but it's taking its time. So you might be feeling frustrated. You're gonna have to be patient, and you're keeping this to yourself. You're revising your plans to fit new arrangements, and they're going to be exciting too. These angel messages, the 21 and 31 that just popped up.
Vivo works 24/7 to kill 99.9% of bugs trapped.
Okay, let's get back to it. I am on Crow. And yeah, that's some type of secret. A secret that you need to keep to yourself. All these ones popping up, these 4 ones. Embrace your good fortune. This is popping up too. You need to finish the Dark Joker. You started something that you need to finish, and it's going to benefit you. Before you start something new, you need to finish something up. It could be a task. It could be a project that you've assigned yourself. or that you're a project that you're assigned from work. You have people around you who support you, but also you need to mind your steps. You need to pay attention to your surroundings. You need to be cautious. Watch where you're going. It's your surroundings are dangerous at the moment. There's a lot of toxicity. There's a lot of backstabbing. There's a lot of betrayal. This could be at work. This could be family. This could be court. You could have been getting a bad announcement from court or some type of bad news that you have to pay attention to or pay for. But there's something that's ending and something new is starting for you. And then the ace of diamonds is popping up. Um, you're going to get some type of money influx. You're getting some type of extra money and spend it wisely towards your future. You are minding your business. You're paying attention, time management, paying attention to what you're doing and how you're managing your time. You're putting your energy into money. And who I have next is King, Cappuccino, and Love. Oh, let me go ahead and put the close sign up. And so I'm reading everyone who I have on the list. I'm finishing up with your guys' reads. And then anyone who wants to be added to the list, I still read you after close, the members and the fast passers, and how you guys can purchase a fast pass as soon as you put the funds within my Chime, my Venmo, or the Pay Me link, which is in the description of the video, or you can use that QR code right over there. I add you immediately next, and I read you for, well, the fast passers, I read you for however much you pay for. 40 minutes, $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, and $10 for 10 minutes. Let's get the cards ready for King. And when you guys are done watching this live, go check out this video. What do you need to know? Reading the cards specifically for what the spirit feels that you need to know. That could be enemies, that could be everything. Love, that could be friends, family, people around you. How does your boss and coworkers see you? Okay. As long as you going in and doing the job and getting your money, why do you care so much how other, like, this validation? Why do you care so much how other people see you? But hey, I don't know what type of job you're doing. You may have a job where you have to care about your rapport. For a King, how does your boss and coworkers see you? Something about taking advantage, that you take advantage, or that they are able to take advantage of you, taking advantage within a group. Champion, victory. I'm on King right now. Some meanings of the cards, the 6 of stars. Champion, victory. That the people that you're around have a good head on their shoulders and they help everyone push each other towards their goals, towards victory. Something new starting for you, like a relationship or a job or something, or a venture, something like this, but something new starting, that you're embarking yourself on a new path or a new adventure. And there's something that's got good energy or something that's going to go wow. You also, technology may be involved, but it's a good time for you to start something new. And it's going to help you in a positive way for 10 years in the future as you continue down this path. You have people who tell you the truth. That could be friends or family. And it's a good time for you to take a risk. It's a good time for you to take a leap forward. The King of Half Moons is popping up. The King of Swords. Aquarius energy. There's a gentleman around who is really good with treating people. He's got high morals, high ethics. He's high value. He costs a lot. He understands how much things cost too, and how you have to work and pay for this. This could be a family member. This is someone who's older, 40s and up, and dark on the outside. This could be someone that you work with at work. It's emphasizing on a family member, someone around you, someone who teaches you how to use your mind to get what you need, to write things down, to communicate with people in a respectful way, to get towards your goals. You have respect with the people around you. You have respect amongst friends and friends around you. And you also have a good attitude to get through challenges. And you give this vibe off on other people too. you could be going through a good relationship or you could be going through bad, like whatever that is. But you have maturity. You have the maturity to get through whatever type of emotional roller coasters that people are putting you through. But yeah, it is the Eight of Hearts. We talk about maturity and respect with the people around you. Now, yeah, there's some type of relationship that you're involved with, and you have a good mind on your shoulders. Now, the other people around you, we're not talking about them. This card was just talking about, really, it's talking about people. It's talking about you. In the instance that it's talking about people around you, is that this is how people look, how they feel towards you, that you are mature, and that for whatever reason, they respect you. That is for King, and I'm on Cappuccino next. When you guys are done watching this live, go check out the Destiny spread. What's in store for the collective throughout the rest of the year, and reflect over what you've been doing for the beginning of the year. Now I'm on Cappuccino. What are the secrets about? Pull some more cards, more about the secrets that someone around you may be harboring. Love and money. Something about something being complete. And the mind popping up. Someone having headaches. That popped up again. The card popped up again. Secrets. You've got plans. This angel message popping up of 24. You got plans for the future. And you need to go ahead and do them now. And you will be secure in the future. So there's some type of bad, like, what are these secrets about? There's some type of bad money news that someone's keeping from you. They might be ashamed or embarrassed or just feeling like they're not able to tell you. Maybe they feel like they're going to fix it real quick. But there's something new that's coming for you. It could be a job. It could be, you could be getting a summons from a court. But there's some type of like bad money management going on. Yeah, something's happening for you. Something ended and something new and something brand new is happening for you. So there's, some negativity. There's some positivity as well. But 2 4s popping up. You got plans for the future, and you need to go ahead and lay those seeds down now so that you can be secure. And something about starting a new job or starting some type of side hustle, starting something that brings in a small amount of money. If you continue to do something, it can grow. But there's something right now with small payments and purchases, building a foundation for success, a small paycheck, spending time with friends and family and no drama. Someone around you could be sick. Someone may need a doctor. Someone could have an STD. You need to take a break and observe your surroundings before you carry on. You may need to incorporate breaks within wherever you work. Maybe you're the type of person that doesn't take breaks. This right here is pure love, sympathy. You or someone around you is emotionally attached. There's some type of gifts, harmony, camaraderie. That could be with coworkers, family, or friends, where there's like good communication with a group of people. That's what the secrets are about, that someone is keeping around you. Again, it popped up. This card popped up from the last read. Someone around you keeping quiet about something. Could be a new job, could be new friends. That's more secrets underneath the deck. Energy that someone's not saying. Something's not going well with this new, it could be a new like intimacy partner that somebody found, but something's not starting off well with this new job or new connection or new friend underneath the deck, and somebody's not saying it. That's for Cappuccino. I'm on love. Nothing's so bad. If you sit down, think about things and breathe, if you think about it, nothing's really that bad. Unless it's like cops with the jail bullshit, and unless it's cops or the hospital, to me, nothing is bad. It's never too late to fix whatever we got going on. But hey, if y'all can think of something else, go ahead and type it down there. I feel like those are the worst things in the world. hospital. If anything, if you or your family members in the hospital, or if you and your family members in jail, I feel like those continue to be the worst things. But yeah, I feel like it's all not so bad. I don't know where I left off at. When you guys are done watching this live, go check out where are we going from here. Read for the collective. And I'm on love right now, so I'm getting the cards ready for love. Thank you. You're welcome. And thank you for coming through and viewing and letting me read you. What does my love life look like right now? Okay, so the cards are going to let me know what's going on within the 2 weeks. An angel message is popping up. Let me go ahead and shuffle the cards. So this is some words resonate and some words don't, but this is some things that you can see that are coming for you within the next month. And there's an angel message popping up to be open to some type of education. Support might come from a group. That could be religious, study, or cultural. Some things that you might find as you're walking down your path is that you might be going on a successful date, or you could be starting a job, an interview, or orientation, but something is starting off well with a small group of people. Groups, growth, and communication. Right now, it's like a time for this month. It's a time for you to celebrate. You're going to be able to go out and party, meet people, get advice, get gifts, meet strangers, meeting family, friends. You're going to be able to share ideas. It's a time to celebrate. It's a time for you. You're going to be having a good time. Also, you might have to pay attention to misunderstandings, confusions, blocks, lies. So there's the affair is popping up. Some type of block, some type of cheating is popping up. It's popping up twice. So there's a relationship that started off well, some type of love affair, but somebody needs to pay attention to some type of cheating, and it's coming from some type of Scorpion man or someone who's got dominant water energy and they're older. But they could be a husband, or they could be potentially being a husband. Let me rewind back a little bit to this cheating shit though. There's some type of, it could not be cheating, it could be misunderstanding. There's some type of blocks, there's some type of lies, there's some type of deceit that someone feels that they have to use to get what they need to get. Someone could have gotten cheated on in the past and they're still healing. It's either that someone's cheating now or someone has already gotten cheated on. Someone could be intending some type of cheating is popping up. That's all the fuck I can say. And someone needs to focus on themselves and walk around outside and love on themselves so they can pay attention to the love that they're getting from other people too. And the person that all this energy is really revolving around is this King of Hearts, even though he's popping up in mature fashion throughout the month. Now, this is a Scorpion, the King of Hearts, but he's light on the outside. It may not be a Scorpio. It could be a gentleman who's light on the outside. They're older, they're 40s and up, and they're very emotionally mature. They're dominant water sign. And he likes different cultures. He likes speaking different languages, or he likes different dishes. He's interested in different walks of life. It's something that he's not afraid of, that he does not have a fear. He's very tolerant. He's very patient. He's diplomatic. He probably got to understand laws throughout the world, like global interactions, current affairs. He could be into politics, this one right here. But he's all about emotions. He's got to keep his emotions stable so that his business can run well and that he can do business with. It doesn't matter if other people's emotions are stable or not. As long as his is, he's good. Now, sometimes he can be aloof. He can be indecisive. He can be too giving. But that's what's popping up for what is the love looking like throughout. You might have to watch out for some type of cheating within a new love connection, or someone still might be beating themselves up, and the way that you communicate is going to be cheering them up so that they can stop talking negative to themselves. There's someone around you who is really so upset that they could be on the verge of suicide, and you really could be saying something to them that makes them giggle, that makes them laugh, that makes them feel like things, life is not so bad, things are not so bad. So your positive energy could be rubbing off on someone. Your energy could be depleting. And the three of swords, the three of moons popping up could be saying that you may need to spend time to yourself and do things that you enjoy. And love on yourself. 16. Something new is starting for you, and it's harmony within a group. Pure love, sympathy, compassion. 2 6s is popping up, an angel message. Some type of exercise that you started or some type of diet is going to give you results. Do you only do live reads? What do you mean? I do personals too. You guys can book them in the app. Y'all can book them here. Do I read people? Are you saying, do I have a place to read people in person? Not within the city I'm in right now. Maybe a little bit later. Yeah, maybe later. Yeah, but this keep your eye out though. Just keep your eyes open. Cheating is popping up, but like going out, socializing, having fun, meeting friends, but cheating is popping up like twice. That doesn't mean that your husband's cheating though. You need to keep your eyes open. Now, whoever this gentleman is saying that somebody's like emotionally mature. Somebody might be too giving though too. That was for love, who I just finished up with. What do you mean? What other type of reads would you do? You guys can book a personal. You can book a personal right here, right now. If you would like to book a personal and you don't want everybody watching in, you can book a private one. Y'all can email me for that, or you guys can just book it within the app. But yeah, you mostly can find me here doing a lot of live reads. And I'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, doing the same thing, reading people live. You're welcome, and thank you for coming through. You guys can also check out this video. I'm going to advertise those in a moment. Thanks for the likes, you guys. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the members of the channel, and thank y'all for helping me grow. Thank you for the views too. My nose is always itching. No, I know some people like, because it's the coke. No, I don't do coke. That's you. I don't. That would probably fuck my energy. I already have Sagittarius energy. I don't need to do coke. What the fuck with that? I'd probably really be flying to the moon. I have energy. But hey, when you guys are done watching this live, go check out the Destiny spread. What's in store for the rest of us throughout the end of the year, which is we're about to round it up. Life moves slow, because I want it to move slow. It moves too fast. Move slow. Hey, if we lived on a comet, that shit would move slow. Y'all want to live on this fast ass planet, and then y'all brought me here. You can be on Haley's comment. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna read y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna use the Powerpuff Girls poker cards tomorrow. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna really be here 10 a.m. But if I'm not, I'll be here at noon. All right, I'm finna go do something I enjoy today. I'm finna go play video games. Oh shit. Yeah, the music, like, I'm gonna cut you off. I'm going into after hours where I show you guys the latest videos to check out on my channel. Thanks for being here. See you tomorrow.